There are so many matters to speak about this morning. There are two distinct camps, I am being told, that are forming inside the PNP as this race, leadership contest, gathers momentum. Not quite gathering steam, it is early. It's in the section of the dance we call early juggling. Yeah? So it's really early juggling. And in this moment, in this period, the teams are taking shape. And I've been given 3 lists that I will share with you. Because from this perspective, the PNP's business is the public's business. And the 3 camps, well, one camp is undecided. Some people who are on the fence, or some people the people who are watching closely and forming these lists believe are on the fence. And there's a key distinction between those 2 groups. But the 2 hard camps so far, and I don't know if this is their working name, but one camp is holding with Golding. Holding with Golding. And the other camp is forward with Crawford. One has 9 names in it and one has 14 names in it. So based on the early juggling, one side is getting most of the forward in the dance, as we would say. But that's not to be taken seriously, because anybody who knows how a dance goes knows that for early juggling, there's nobody in the lawn except for the man stringing up the sound, the box boy, the selector, and not even the real selector, but one of the sound man, them as you'd call them, laying the records on the turntable to see if everything, the tweeter, the equalizer, the reverb, everything is in sync. Man, we put on the soup, or the soup lady, the chef, people running up and down trying to put this here, put that there, calling off the VIP section, yeah? So while the music is playing, they're not even paying attention. The only one paying attention to the sound is the man at the turntable and the box boy when they're at each box listening. So nobody in the dance it. So when the garnet's still gone, which every sound man knows, you have to put on that record to test if everything is working good. The song that says, "It's growing, love inside of me, and it is showing." Yeah? Anybody who knows anything about sound, and I grew up in it, so I know. Yeah? Yeah, you put on that, and if everything sounds sweet when you play that record, the sound ready for later. So that plays on a man, jump up, but pay him no mind. Early juggling. Yeah? So the early juggling is showing one group with 9, one group with 14. I'll tell you who they are later down in the show. And then there's a undecided camp. How many in the undecided camp? There are 5 in the undecided camp, including 2 who the grapevine says that those 2 are going to throw their hat in the ring when a contest is on. But we'll talk about that later, so stay with me. There's an incentive for you to remain this morning. Morning, Maureen. You're front and center, ever present. Thank you for staying here and for coming here.